Do the fucking intro.
Give a fuck if you don't like me. I ain't here for that. I'm here to get my money. I don't care if you fuck with me. Nigga, be gone. That's the mindset my niggas be on.
Think about it.
When in doubt.
Hey, did you better work,
see my
bitch?
text
So
that I
fucking
sent
annoying.
that said you should look into
that's
NFTs?
Absolutely. I'm already.
I don't really know what it is.
I don't
but
either, but I'm gonna.
It sounds like you should do it.
Yeah, no, I'm already there. Yeah, absolutely.
No, just do everything. It's okay.
Yeah, and that's what.
Yeah.
Nick, let's start the fucking show.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting
Here we.
We can switch
Nigga, I'm
up.
about to say, nigga, switch up.
No, I don't remember.
What
what
are we
she said. That's too
switching?
much.
Can you put that on the bar?
All right, go.
All right.
Wait,
Hold up.
this look tacky. Hold on.
Here we go again.
No what, y'all? Wait.
No, what y'all?
My voice cracks.
Go.
I can't do it. I literally
Do
can't.
it. Clear it.
Clear it.
Take a sip. Swig. Swoosh, swoosh.
What the fuck?
One more.
No, on the right to this video. Copyrighted person intended.
Go.
Here. they're like. Wait.
Oh, shit, bro.
Here we go again.
Rough Boys back with another episode. BZ, the fuck we got going on today?
Display phone on airplane mode.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, why your phone was ringing? Cause Johnny fucked up my pose.
Don't blame me.
It was you, stupid.
All right,
Oh, shit.
that was a good one. Though.
That was beautiful. That was amazing.
I've been drinking.
Here we go again.
What's up, y'all?
Bro Boys back with another episode. That was amazing. Easy. What we got going on today?
How you gonna stop being fucking sisters to acknowledge?
Because it's our
now.
fucking show.
Oh, okay.
That's
And when
why.
you see
Alright.
greatness, you acknowledge it.
You right.
Motherfucker. Woo!
I ain't gonna be too many more motherfuckers.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I apologize. How did that make you feel?
Motherfucker.
How to make me feel?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Well, I'm not responsible for ever coming out my mouth.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What would be coming out of your? Never mind.
Probably some reckless shit. But hey,
Do it again.
Easy wanted to shoot tonight,
BZ,
so
fuck we got going on.
like,
It's so much. It's so much. Just like the past 15 minutes has been fucking hilarious. Okay, listen.
Yes.
I'm glad y'all are here tonight.
I don't think we got a choice.
we didn't have a choice, but okay.
No, you always got a choice. You
What?
always got a
Well,
choice. Shit.
You better go home.
Nigga.
Oh, now I don't have a choice.
No, you're here. No, you're here. If you're gonna do something, you gotta do it 100%.
Lord,
We
gotcha.
don't do half-ass shit.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So speaking of which, you know what I want to talk about tonight?
No,
What?
we don't.
Yeah,
Right.
I want to talk about us.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite topics, niggas.
I need a hand sanitizer for this shit.
You said what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that meant.
I don't know what that means, but it looked like I knew.
Because I feel like I gotta like cleanse myself before I
From us,
start.
nigga, we are in. Oh shit!
This topic made me like get nervous and my hands got sweaty and shit, so I felt like it got a little like, oh shit, get it together.
Calluses and shit from them bars.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, you said it was working out.
He got calluses from working with Fight Fitness.
Fight Fitness.
Shout out Fight
to
Fitness.
Fight Fitness.
Like, yeah,
Too smooth
right.
shark.
I've been trying to fight my fitness.
Yeah, you supposed to. The fitness is to help fight
Right.
you.
Yeah, it ain't working out that way.
Right.
All right, but you working out.
Right.
And that's
am.
what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about
Go
us.
ahead. Yeah.
Because, I mean, see, and all this shit is, and this look, when the universe talks, you gotta listen. Okay?
Listen.
All right?
Wow.
You have to, because if you looking, you gonna see that shit.
All right.
You can't miss it. It's
Okay.
right
All right.
there.
It's right in front of you.
All right.
It's like
Clear as day.
here, like this cup. It's in front of you. You can't miss it unless you trying not to. The way the universe works, I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to hold it in.
Let you try to.
Something put it in me to talk about
The universe. Pause.
what?
That's it.
talk about the universe. You go ahead, universe. Go ahead.
Something told me to talk about us, and I wasn't exactly sure where I was gonna go with it or what it was gonna be about. But that's what something told me to bring up. And then we get in here, set up everything. You know, we get all set up. And then he pulls up the website that he's working on, and it just shit starts like I didn't know. I hadn't seen anything. Yeah, this was my first time seeing it. I didn't know he was working on it. I didn't know he had something to show. So seeing it in my head already, like, okay, I want to do this. I want to have this. I want to do. The shit just comes together.
It's just a line.
Cause I think I know what it is.
Wow. What is it?
I'm really fucking excited about what we're doing. That's legit what it is. I'm fucking
like a kid in the candy store.
Right? Like for real.
No, legit.
Like, yeah, I'm mostly excited too.
Like this is I don't know if I told we were in here talking to Julius.
Yeah.
No, I was like
when I told him about the line and tweaking it a little bit.
Yes, when you follow a path and you slightly veer off your path.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be here. You know, this is where you're going. But if you veer off that path, you're gonna shift.
And
the no matter how minor it is.
Yeah, that little nudge off whatever path you was on. Let's say, growing up, stereotypically or whatever we're supposed to be dead in jail.
I was gonna die by 18 or have a baby by 21.
All that, like, yeah, that was reality. Supposed to be, but you get shifted a little bit by going to this school. You get shifted a little bit by meeting this person, by not spending time with this person, by making these little decisions. And even though it seems minor at the time,
it's major.
It's major in the long run, and it's crazy how this shit all works out.
Yeah.
And it I've just been thinking a lot about everything we've been doing over the past, I think in the past 10 years, everything we were doing was preparing us for this.
It's only been 10 years.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Our life, everything up to that point had led us to college, and that's where we met.
Let him be.
Got you. I got you.
That chunk of 10 years, us creating this bond, building this relationship, that I legit feel like set us up for what's about to be a fucking crazy next 10 years.
An empire.
Yeah, legit a fucking empire. Yeah. Are y'all excited about this shit?
Well, I'm gonna get excited about anything.
Well, yeah. No, I know.
But who you asking?
But I am happy. There is an inkling of excitement. But for me, it more so resonates as anxiousness. So, yeah, but that's my feeling of excitement. I know when I feel anxious, that's the kind of
it's
I'm excited. Yeah, but I don't really get actually excited.
I'm excited to see where it goes from here, because it started from us talking about it. Literally,
it was started from us. People telling us, people were
that,
telling us early. Yeah,
that's true.
But to see people talk about it, on the show, and post about it, and seeing the comments that people are saying they are really watching it, is just oh wow,
and enjoying it.
Yeah,
it's really.
I think it's really dope. Yeah.
I'm actually excited to meet more people.
Right.
I want to go. Y'all this is us. This is us. But wait to talk to you. We have more. Yeah, more people. Yeah. Who are adjacent to the circle or I don't know.
Friends. Yeah. And, podcast people. It's
I got some thoughts too.
I really want to be the Black Nanny podcast.
I do. She support us for real.
Yeah. For sure.
I can't wait to have P on here. P been rocking since J1.
Yeah,
for real. That, and just that confirmation that lets us know that you're making the right moves.
That, and the fact that when we don't shoot for a while and then we start back up, I'll be like, damn, I actually miss shooting.
Yeah. It like everything, like all this setting up and shit, everything we like to put it together just to shoot for an hour and a half, but that hour and a half be solid.
Yeah.
Because
it's really just a good time.
It is. It's like, that's really, and I think that's...
It's literally our normal conversation.
This is what we do.
It's just...
This is us. Like,
be cameras.
And that was the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Is like, we were already doing this. Why are we not
putting it out there?
People, anytime, I don't think we've ever met up with somebody, some new people, or anything like that, and not just connected, felt a vibe. Like, it's always been there. That to be able to spread that as far as we got people watching in fucking Denmark, France, Africa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And to think that we can
and it's
meet them
only
someday,
just getting started.
A year, literally 2 years, between talking to let's start shooting.
From planning to shooting has been 2 years.
2 years. Yeah. And just to see where we're at now and thinking we're literally one retweet away. That's legit, really all it is.
We had a couple of little mini virals.
We had a little moment, and that's I think I don't pay attention to a lot of the analytics right now. I'm not. I gauge it by people are talking, there's a conversation, people are responding more, interacting more, liking more videos. We're getting constant some type of anytime I check Instagram, and I don't keep the notifications on, but anytime I check,
I had to turn the notifications off because they was killing my battery.
You said that we bring good vibes, and I think that's our point. That's our selling point. That's what we're known for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're the life of the party most of the time.
No, legit.
Yeah, if y'all want to book us, we're gonna have the information down below.
I want to go to the other cities. I want to party with a lot of other people. I want to do a lot of dope shit.
We should. We still record. Both boys take other cities.
And
I'm having a moment.
So I don't know if I told y'all this. I think I brought it up a little bit back when we was talking to Julius, but my vision for the show is I want in my head I was thinking the NWA of talk shows, or the it was NWA podcast when it popped into my head, but the NWA of talk shows are the new Aftermath. Cause
I see where you're going.
You feel me? But I also wanted to mix it with old school Trill TV, rap doc type style, in the studio, behind the scenes type shit, that type of shit. Mm-hmm. But just have us being us.
Right.
And I think the meshing of that mixed with how...
Don't put our ideas on camera though.
No, I'm not yet. No. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, no.
I was like,
no, actually,
I was looking
because I want because they can have it too.
No, the fuck they can't.
No, and this is why. Because not everybody is gonna make it.
Not everybody
has this dedication.
But not everybody has this dynamic.
Not everybody has this at all. Nobody has this. True. So they can have I want them because I want everybody.
Saying, can we test out our ideas?
No,
first?
I want if anybody feels that passionately about their stuff,
do it.
No, yeah.
About stealing?
No. If you're passionate about stealing, be a world-class thief.
I'm pretty good.
Be a career con artist. That's fine. But if you're going to be passionate about it, you better be dedicated to that shit.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. I was still on the idea. I was like, wait, what? Okay, I'm back.
Don't put me as a thief.
I'm a world-class thief.
No, but...
okay.
How y'all feel about that?
I like it.
That's
the first. I'm with everything.
I feel like we could literally do anything. I don't want to say anything, but we
anything.
Low key anything.
We funny as fuck.
We could mesh together every aspect of YouTube, blog, radio, TV,
everything.
Literally.
That when you think about, so in my head, we're already at negotiation meetings. That's where I'm seeing us right now. Honestly, we're already at the Breakfast Club. In my head, that I see that in less than 5 years. Honestly, that's where I'm at. I don't think, as passionate as we are about this, as dedicated as we are about this, and how much money
we put
collectively, no, not just put into it, how much money we can bring with each of our different avenues.
Oh yeah,
building each of our different brands, branching out to help other people build their brands, connecting with their brands, help with like Earn Your Leisure and like Horrible Decisions and like The Talk, Jesus and Meryl. Those started off as podcasts. Podcasts, and they turned it into a show and like kept building it. They're becoming known as those figures in the public eye.
Yeah,
you see them on all the other talk shows. You see them on like they get brought up on Good Morning America. Like people know who they are. That's not that far. People know who Charlamagne is. People know who they know who they are.
Yeah.
So that's possible. And even if we don't get that far, building our connection just organically the way we do, wherever we go, people are going to fuck with us. We're walking around all in our brands, all in our merch, doing our shit, like have it hosted. We go on tour and do little like shows, just talk to crowds and shit.
Yeah.
We want to go on tour like with him, Slim, and Julius. We gonna go on tour.
I can put it on.
You need the team. You gotta have the team.
When we start booking on some venues,
nigga. Like for real.
Grab all the baddest bitches.
But I really feel like so.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we don't call them
like
that.
The last 10 years set us up for what's about to be a really dope next stage of our lives.
Yeah.
So, I'm just happy you talk this much because you really talk. So I don't even know how to answer the question. I'm like, yeah, what he said.
If we really want to get into it, low key, I think it's between a combination of me being able to create, being able to let it out and have an outlet, mixed with y'all where we are, mixed with my work family and where we are, mixed with me working out. I think that was the missing. Like I would work out on and off, like I do my push-ups, whatever, but I wasn't getting cardio. I wasn't consistent with it.
Yeah,
and I was big. I was big as fuck. But I think adding the exercise helped me a lot because I 100% sure I was depressed the most of the last 6 months, 5 to 6 months, not even realizing it.
Yeah,
and that's what it clicked the other day, and I just talked to my chef about it, which is dope because it was the same motherfuckers I didn't like at first. It was the one I thought.
Ain't that funny?
Yeah, nigga.
Ain't that funny?
That's so crazy. Because I really thought that was come here trying to get us, trying to separate us, get somebody fired and shit like, bruh, no. But like giving him a chance, and it was just like some random shit. He came in today. He hit me up 2 weeks ago. Told him, hey, text me when you get a chance, just so I could check in. Like, whatever. We ain't really cool like that. We never have been or nothing. Like, I know you don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Neither one of us ain't shit changed in the last 2 weeks. Neither one of us want to talk. Shit. But so I didn't hit him up. But he came in 2 days ago, I think, just for a little hour visit, just real quick shit. He did his little walkthrough. He's probably about to be on his way out in a little bit. But I said what's up when he got there, but we didn't get a chance to talk because he wasn't floating around or nothing like that. So I walked up to him right before he was about to leave. He's like, hey, what's up, chef? How's everything? Good. How you been? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm happy, actually. He's like, really? Come tell me about how happy you are. I want to hear what the fuck is going on. We go sit down. I told him, I was like, I legit feel like I was depressed. But yeah, I think I realized I was depressed and didn't know I was depressed, and that fucked me up a little bit. Just, you know what? Hey, look, I'm not going. Obviously, I don't need to be talking no more around this bitch. So it's fine. It's cool.
You realized that you were depressed.
On the last episode, you were talking about how you were depressed.
Previously.
To be more specific, you were just at the part where you said, I'm happy. He said, tell me why you're happy. Yeah. And then Janelle knocked over the drink. And then he went to go get the paper towel. And then you went to go check the camera.
Relax.
But I say, we cut all that stuff out so they wouldn't know.
I'm just saying, if you really want to get like a whole rewind. And then Janelle said, do.
No, that was actually me.
No, then Janelle said, do it too. You didn't hit the roll it back. But it's okay. And you was doing the do. But it's okay.
Your do ain't my do.
Yeah. That's all right.
No, but Beezy was depressed. I knew he was depressed, but he didn't know he was depressed.
I knew he was depressed, but he didn't know he was
Why y'all niggas didn't say nothing?
Because you always yell.
We don't be. Oh, you depressed.
No, I will.
How'd that sound?
I mean, I never, but it would.
What would you have said?
No, damn.
No, I'm not.
I have no idea.
You would have been like, no, I'm not.
No, but you can't say that because I in that mindset.
You can't say that.
Where I was, I don't know that that's what I would have said. I might have looked at because I was bad. Like it was bad.
Oh, it was bad.
I've been chipping away at your ass for months, and you just ignore me.
No, that's why I just hit you with the funnies every now and then.
You know what? You know what?
Hit you with a mood boost.
Everybody,
you know when I think it started?
What?
When you went back to work from being off.
Yes.
No, for
that's
real.
when it started.
No, that's legit.
Okay. No,
I know my friends.
I knew you were when you painted your room.
No, but that was more a creative side.
But you was leaning into it, fam. You was leaning into it.
My room was,
and it was very spontaneous. Like it was not.
I literally saw it on IG.
It was no thought, and you said I'm about to paint my room, and then I came over a few hours later, and your room was painted.
I'm gonna tell y'all, the problem is nobody listens to Sean.
What did you say?
No, I'm not gonna disagree with him though.
Yeah, that's facts. but also, what did you say?
I said several things. So you good? You okay? You just be hella snappy. I'm like, okay.
But
I tried to check on your ass several times, and then you always snap, and then I'd be like,
I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm saying if somebody would have said you're depressed, or maybe you're depressed, maybe I would have saw it because it was just never a thought to me that that's what I was dealing with that.
But I also don't think I don't think necessarily I wouldn't attack you, but I also think with his mindset, to me, I'm the person that comes to you, so I would expect you to have your own knowledge, if that makes sense. So I feel like you are the type of person that can analyze yourself. And I know eventually you would kick it out of gear. So for me, I'll just give you like little slight hints like, bro, you snapping for no reason.
But see, that doesn't work for me.
Well, now I know, but now I'm just be like,
that doesn't work.
But that was my way of saying, like, nigga, something going on with you. You need to get it together.
But you always do that.
Yeah.
To everybody.
I caught it.
No. I literally know. No, I know when he depressed. Like he's home more, so like I'll be like, like I can tell like.
Move. Stop, no, because we can't just skate over that.
No, we're talking about
No, we're talking about the depression now. Shit, no, yeah, that's not how this conversation was going at all. But
the great one,
huh?
We talking about the great one?
Is that what you're calling it if you're always depressed? Shit.
I posted something today too, and I was like,
I saw it. I liked it.
I said, it
had words.
It's people.
It had words.
It's people dying from depression.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
People dying from depression.
Something about y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
It's people dying out from depression, but we're not talking about it because y'all gossiping. Like if y'all gossip when they tell you about it, something like that.
Something like
Erica,
that.
I saw Erica.
People are dying from depression, but can't tell anyone because y'all gossip about them instead of helping.
Yeah. And seeing that today, also, universe, somehow we end up back on that conversation, no intent whatsoever, but I responded to that because I was like, that's crazy that you say that because I just had this revelation.
Right.
And it was like, I knew people were dealing with depression. I knew it was a real thing. I didn't think
it would be you.
it would. I did. I think I. It no.
You didn't know what it felt like.
Yeah, I didn't know what it felt like.
Yeah.
And the fact that I was probably depressed for a long time, not knowing it, and it just keeps. It would go like have its waves, and I'd be cool and then be back down. Like
that's how depression works.
Yeah, but I don't know that. I don't know the ins and outs of depression. I don't know how. I in my head is somebody sat in their room all the time. I go out.
Oh yeah, no, it don't work that way.
Yeah, no, but that's not.
I think yours vary by text message. You're a very tone person. I mean, at least I can tell.
Elaborate.
Like, so when the way like he responds to text messages, I feel like I can tell which mood he in. Like, sometimes he'll go off and give like fucking essay, but and then oh.
Also, text messages can be conceived
because that's how you're perceiving it.
Yeah.
You literally, I know, but listen, I know, but listen to what I'm saying. It, regardless of how I drink.
Listen,
I am listening. I'm getting my fucking drink.
Regardless of how I say it, how you take it is gonna be how you take it.
Right.
Because, and here's why. Here's why. Because I could send a sentence and he could send the same sentence. But it's gonna come in different regardless because you hear our different voices. Mm-hmm. And if you're used to me being snappy at you all the time, if you even perceive it as possibly snappy, even though I'm probably driving and texting, so I can't say a lot or put an emoji or anything, or at work trying to text and cook at the same time. Like I can't always go back and forth. Regardless of what it is, if I'm trying to respond because I want to be a part of the conversation, you might take it a certain way just because you see it how you see it. But that doesn't mean that's how I say it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I wasn't trying to change your perception. I'm just saying I feel like...
I just feel like that's an unfair perception of me.
What do you feel like an unfair
perception? But he's not giving a perception of you. He's saying he can kind of gauge your moods based off
but I feel
how
like
you communicate.
It's inaccurate sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say all of them.
No, but and that's just, I think the inaccuracies, because I feel like I don't feel like I'm upset. Or I don't think so, but you feel like I am, and I don't. Why? Why do you feel like I'm upset when I don't feel like I'm upset?
I gotta answer.
What are you? I ain't never said you was upset.
No, you said you can tell what mood he's in by the way he texts. So he's saying if I text something and then you take it as he's upset, but he's not upset. Why is he upset? Because you said he's upset.
Because I said he's upset?
Because you took his text message as being upset.
Oh, it's still gonna be my assumption, whether
that's
I'm wrong or yeah.
Right, that's what he said.
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
And I feel like that's an unfair assumption of me. Because I don't
but it's based off a pattern.
But I got a halfway mark. Bro, I think y'all can meet in the middle.
No, but I just want to say I forgot what I was about to say. Go ahead.
I'm trying.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, fuck. Oh, I was gonna say there are because there's no way like for it to 100% be accurate.
Yeah. But
there's definitely times where we don't necessarily know the mood we in, and we may say something out of our emotions and expressions, how we feel in the moment, and they come off that way without us realizing it. So even if you were in a good mood, that knowingly, but subconsciously you weren't, it could come off that way. And then that's how it be perceived that way.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people that do that. Mm-hmm. Where, they say, like, I didn't have an attitude. It was like, my nigga, you for sure had an attitude. No, you don't realize it because you feel like you're being normal. Yeah. But when you actually have a relationship with somebody, they have a better sense of kind of like what normal you is and can detect the changes. Yeah. So I would assume that's kind of what Sean is saying, and how he's perceiving it because he knows you so well. Even if it's subtle, he can kind of feel it. Not 100% accurate. It could be anything in the world, but yeah, I feel like that's where it would like kind of stem from. Yeah.
So about you being depressed all the time.
First off, we're not going back to that chapter.
What? No, what? You don't have a response?
Don't agree?
No, because I'm like, I'm not attacking anyone. Like I was just simply saying that sometimes I feel like you can gauge whether a person is upset based off their tone. Like, and I feel like throughout the last 6 months, sometimes your tone would shift.
I was just talking about specifically in texting.
Perfect example. Did you just feel attacked?
Huh?
Just now?
Yeah.
Not attacked.
Did you feel like he felt like he was being attacked?
I feel like you felt like you was.
Yeah, I feel like he's.
See, perfect example.
I was like,
and that's why I wanted him to respond because I knew he felt like he was being attacked.
Okay.
But why do you feel like? But this, I'm just. I don't feel like I'm attacking him or like I feel like there's any animosity. I just wanted him.
No. Let him watch it back.
Wait, I will.
No. But when you watch it back,
I will.
And then you'll see the tone.
But I'm passionate.
And so am I.
No. Oh, boom. No. Tag me in. So that was my point right there. The word passionate. When somebody's passionate about something, they tend to say things with much more emotion than they normally would, and it can definitely perceive as aggression or being upset or being defensive or feeling attacked. When that's not the case, it's just passionate. Which I think both of you are actually like pretty strong at that. Being passionate when you're trying to when you want to make a point about something that you feel strongly about.
Yeah.
Both of you have the same type of
aggression.
Both of you. Yeah, we're not like that. We're normal. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. But yeah, y'all some passionate people though, and that's cool. I'm passionate about certain topics.
Which is why I've been saying the whole time I understand him. Ain't nobody listening to me.
He just told you we don't listen to you.
That's the whole fucking problem. I've been telling y'all. I understand this nigga the whole goddamn time. Also, and he telling me, no, that's not me. I'm like,
you mad passionate right now.
Nigga, it's you.
I feel really attacked. Like you throwing a lot of aggression. I don't like it.
How you deliver it and how I receive it is that's I think it's both
perspective.
Ways. Yeah, it's perspective.
Precisely.
How do we fix it? How do we I don't know how to get on the same.
I don't think you have to do anything. I think it's just understanding.
That's just
that's just our relationship.
You have to understand it.
Okay.
Like that's what it is.
But it's not like
no.
It doesn't like it's not an issue though.
No, it's not
really not real. Let's clarify. It's not a real issue.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
No. Because
if it's not broke.
Because I just said that like universe.
Why would you?
No. We know what it is. Let me clarify. I know exactly.
Let him go.
Wait, let me respond real quick.
Go ahead.
If it's not broke, you don't fix it. But also, you may not know that it's broke, and then when it breaks for real, you can't fix it, or it's harder to fix.
Tag me in. Sorry, I got a response to that.
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm sorry.
You don't necessarily have to fix it because it's broken, but you could also add improvements.
Boom. Okay, go.
Okay, I was. Shit!
I'm sorry. I wanted you to get it. I'm sorry. You was shit.
No. So basically saying like, well, yeah, it's not necessarily like we real beefing or whatever. Yeah, it's like we understand the boundary, and I think we need to work through the boundary because sometimes your tone to me is like the fuck. And then vice versa to you, when I say like, oh, I'm tripping, you be like, I don't even really got an attitude. You be like, but my perception and your mood or whatever you're doing portrays to me that you have an attitude. So I think it's just like that gray area of like, well, somebody got something going on. Either no fucking counselor.
That's why I said it was like
I
understand.
We understand it.
Group therapy, nigga. Nigga, you like Mister. I barely like myself. Yes, nigga, you heard too.
I'm gonna bring that up after the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard. Hey. Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing that 20.
We right there.
Right?
Yep. Okay. Bet.
Sound like hurt people. It
is what it is, and I know what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, that's really what it is. It's just
but like he said, it may not be broke, but you can improve upon it. You can make it better. And if there's, I want to
by acknowledging
because I don't know if I've ever told you that. I know. Say I would like I'm not snappy, but I don't know if I ever told you like it kind of hurt, like it really made me feel some type of way. Just because, like, I wouldn't want you to feel like I'm attacking you because I care about you. So for you to feel like that that's what makes it hurt. Like, why? And that's what I was saying. Like, if somebody would have said I was depressed or like you really need to get some help or something, maybe it would have snapped. But just not even knowing, it really, that's what.
But I don't think you're ready for that conversation.
Damn, that's not up to you.
Then
how is that?
Now
because no.
He got a point.
No. We're being real. No. But hear me out. Hold the fuck on. He got his whole fucking time.
Whoa.
You hold your shit. Let him go. Let him go.
Whoa. I feel very attacked right now.
I wasn't even
like your delivery was not okay. Your tone was not okay.
Everybody relax.
Hold the fuck on.
Listen, this is 10 years. You gotta wait till next season, nigga.
Hold the fuck up. That was not directed at you. That was in general. Everybody hold the fuck up.
Go.
My point in saying that, there has been several times where I have addressed you about the snappiness as my witness, and you were never ready for the conversation. All you did was snap back. So to me, So to me,
I just want to hug.
This is my nigga. But like to me, it was like, what do I look like coming in, going even further when you ain't even ready to have a conversation about that instance?
But that wouldn't be further. That would be a different delivery.
Well, I wasn't ready for that conversation.
I got one.
That's fair. Hold the fuck on. You gonna wait. It's my turn.
Fair. Hey, that's fair.
Literally, like I didn't know how to address that. I already tried with one approach. It was like, okay, all right, bet. I'm gonna leave it alone.
And I think
I passed it to him. That's what I did. I passed it to that one.
I think that's the importance of what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know how to deal with that shit.
But then I think you're ready for the conversation now.
Well, yeah, because
then you wasn't,
and you might be right, and that's why I was trying to say.
Probably would have snapped out.
He would have.
No, yeah.
I brought it up. He probably wouldn't have.
I was going to say, especially coming from Sean.
I probably would have joked about it, laughed it off, or snapped. Like, whatever the situation.
Because once again, man, nobody listens to me.
No, it's because this nigga be tripping.
It's the delivery, nigga.
It is. It's the delivery.
It's just the delivery.
Y'all have known me almost 11 fucking years. You know it.
That don't mean
I don't mean that. I'm just saying, you know anything I deliver.
I'm so sorry, this went so far off the rails.
I'm just saying, you know anything that I'm delivering to you is always coming to love. I have no malice in my heart. So if I say I see something or I'm analyzing something, it's because I talk a fucking lot, but I'm a fucking observer. And it's some shit that I see. I see patterns. I see behavior. I see movement. I see mannerisms. I'm like, something is going on.
I understand that.
No, I'm telling them.
It's still the way you tell us.
Yeah, it's just the way you tell us and how I receive it. That's legit all it is.
I'm working on myself.
No, that's what you say.
It's how you say it.
And that's why.
Instead of saying you got a fucking attitude, I should be like, bro, you okay? Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. What you do is, the fuck's wrong with you?
Or you're like, why you in the mood?
And then at that point,
it's like, why would I want to?
I don't want to tell you now because you done came at me real like, and I feel like if I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be like, get the fuck over it.
Yeah. Coming from you.
That's
that's season 4. Nigga, you jumping.
10 years. 10 years.
No. This is the fucking problem. Let me tell y'all. No, fans. Let me tell y'all the real fucking problem. See, the real fucking problem is everybody's fucking different dynamics going on. So, me, my trigger is him. Aaron's my trigger, okay? No, it's really No. Let me explain.
I feel like you projecting shit over here now.
One person at a time.
That's all I'm saying. And since I'm telling me to get my shit together, it would be this one. This one would let me vent. And so for him, this one would let me vent. And so for this nigga, for me to come at him and be like, oh, you fucking nagging again. But for me, it's not nagging. It's just something I see. So I gotta shift it over to this nigga so that he can shift it to this motherfucker and say, actually, what he's seeing is actually fucking correct. So it's like a whole fucking circle. And then after I shift it to this nigga, then I gotta go back around to that motherfucker and be like, did you see that shit too? Then he gotta be like, I'm gonna put that shit in the chat and see what he say. And then when this motherfucker got something going on, he disappeared for 8 damn days, and we be like, okay, it's day 8, maybe we should check on him. And then he fucking come out that day 8 talking about, so I'm good, y'all, we shooting tonight. After then he ready to talk about this shit after the fucking 8th day.
Don't.
And then I become the motherfucking problem because I didn't see this shit the whole fucking 10 days and I didn't ship the shit off to this motherfucker and then now everybody I'm tripping.
You know what the problem is? Nobody listens to Sean.
That's the fucking problem.
They ain't even listening.
Nobody heard the last 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that's nobody.
I'm just saying.
I feel like Lauren. Like he just told my whole life.
That was hella funny. Hey,
and if you listen to that whole fucking explanation, you'll be like, Sean's right. But nobody listens. So y'all just go ahead and skip the fuck over that part.
No, I'm legit gonna watch it like 3 times to make sure I hear you. Like
I'm not.
Just rewind it. Go back.
Just fast forward the whole part, the whole segment. Just fast forward it.
Bet you gonna get a whole bunch of amens. That nigga was right. That made hella sense. Go ahead. What's the next fucking part of your damn handy dandy notebook that I
never even started?
Oh shit.
Yeah, no,
I could have told y'all that.
Yeah, no, he saw me put down the book.
Yeah, y'all didn't put the book down.
When I put the book down, I'm off script. I don't know.
Okay, well, since we never started, back to you.
No. Mr. Depressed all the time.
Mr. Depressed all the time.
Not like all the time.
No, don't change that shit. Keep that same energy.
Oh, he said he was.
I'd rather not.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Yeah, that's you don't want to keep that.
I'd rather not.
Why are you depressed all the time?
Depressed?
Huh?
Why are you depressed all the time?
Let's talk about it.
Ah, shit, I don't know.
I had my episode.
Why
BZ had his
Why
episode.
do you feel you're depressed?
Yeah, and I was attached to
What
my
makes you
episode.
feel depressed? What makes you feel like you are depressed?
That is a very good question that I don't have the answer to.
I do.
What?
His expectations is too fucking high
For
himself. No,
that's a part of it.
Yeah, I agree. So my thing with him is
he's a perfectionist.
Well, you took the words out of my motherfucking mouth.
I know what it was.
You better say that shit.
I knew, yeah.
Yes, and it'd be like, sometimes you just literally have to fucking fail. And it's like,
you absolutely
once he gets to, I'm saying, once he gets to the part where he don't really wholeheartedly give a fuck about failing, that nigga's gonna take the fuck off. Cause I'm ready to drop his whole fucking album and he keep telling me no. He keep telling me no. And the shit is fucking fire.
You see, I keep dropping
and he keep telling me no, and I'm like, bruh, we could have been out this fucking apartment and like in LA somewhere off your money.
Real quick. Can I have that question real quick? If I leak some shit, can he sue me?
Technically, yes.
Wait, did we sign? We signed something. Oh no, it's in the emails. Yeah, it's in the emails.
He texted to me.
It's in the text message.
Let me see.
We don't care.
But look, so I'm gonna say we collectively leak it, but then we both got LLC, so you can come for our assets. So
no, that's fine. You can sue us right now.
And then he can come to hella base.
It could be your asset.
Don't come from. No, yeah, okay.
I'm smart like that. Still even reading the business articles and shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout. Follow Hella Bait. I'll leak some shit.
Oh, damn.
Follow Hella Bait.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning
It's Jay Reed.
Why you depressed?
Nah, I mean, really, it's not like I'm currently depressed. It's post-depression. So it's kind of like that stage where I'm getting out of depression. Because I've been in depression twice. And it's also kind of like it runs in the family a little bit. But I'm at the stage where I'm trying to get out of it, but I'm not a social person off top. Along with COVID, it's not really like, any better. No, tell me how you know.
I sound like he'll go fuck.
I'm so sorry.
I was so rude.
It just happened. That was the baby shower. Sorry.
Etiquette.
But then, just not liking being at work, and then the work that I do keeps me in the house because I do music at home. So it's kind of like I'm still kind of in home or at work. Which eventually, that kind of gets draining and kind of like affects you. But I'm past the part of actually like being upset, but I still have my my triggers and shit like that. So, yeah.
What's your trigger?
Not for the episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you? I know you keep it dark in here. Like, do you?
Nah, these lights just fucking ain't bright enough.
No, but just not the natural sunlight.
You should get.
I don't like the patio.
You should get some blue shit in here.
So who?
Like blue.
Blue.
The color.
Oh, blue. Yeah, it's supposed to. Is it tranquilizing, calming?
Yeah, it's calming.
It's already calm. I don't like blue.
Yeah, red is aggressive. And black is dark.
Red is a fucking mood.
It can be passionate if you put the right vibe on
it. Like red is like my favorite mood. It makes me feel. It actually makes me feel comfortable. Yeah, like for me, red is calming. Yeah, because it's no,
that's dark.
Exactly. Is it? No, like it's dark, but I like that because it feels peaceful.
Yeah, that's actually that does sound a little
like
dark.
Scary, yeah.
Like darkness for me is peaceful.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's a little.
It's I don't know what it is.
Y'all ain't known
what are you, serial killer?
That sounds like
it's serial killer vibes.
No, depression. That sounds like depression.
I don't think it's a color.
Actually,
but if you feel at peace in the dark, I don't know.
I'm not in the dark. Like I don't want to be in the dark, but if I'm in like I like to be in here with all my life.
I think it's a mood.
Because for me, that's the vibe. That's my favorite color.
Yeah.
I feel.
Got you.
You know, I feel whole when it's like that.
I understand because I'm.
No, I get what you're saying.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing. I'm not.
Like red is my favorite color, and I like the darkness.
No, he's saying
that it creates
the darkness it creates. If he feels comfortable in that, because that's his vibe. But he's saying that darkness, being comfortable in it, could be dangerous or scary.
Oh, being comfortable in the color?
In the dark. No, just in the darkness.
Oh, in the dark.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I just like red.
It might be a vampire.
Okay, you can make blue dark.
No, these don't get dark enough for blue, for one.
Okay, so I'll find
I'm sure he's playing with the light. You know he go through all the
red is the best setting.
I'm sure he's done it all.
I might turn
you ain't seen the silhouette challenge? Red look good.
We just went over this.
That's still like
and it's very seductive.
It's seductive. It's a seductive red light district. That's right up this nigga's alley.
It is.
You goddamn head. You gonna bite that motherfucker next time.
Yeah, stop doing this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologize for doing that to you.
Yeah, don't do that
in your face. Pop.
Y'all both gonna get fucking popped like the goddamn 3-year-old. Do it again. Don't pop both of you motherfuckers.
Sorry. He said do it. But you said do it again.
Right.
And I'm gonna pop both of you
No, he said if you do it again.
No, because I had to honor what I said.
You didn't pop that nigga!
No, both you motherfuckers.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, God damn it.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Do you feel like you're coming out of it, like it's just getting yourself into...
Oh, I have no fucking clue. But, I mean, who really does?
Well, fuck it, I'm depressed too.
Well,
no, I'm just playing.
This nigga happy to the motherfucker.
No, you done said it. Now you done put your foot in the street, cross it, motherfucker. Let's
he done changed his drawers. He got socks on.
First of all, nigga, I always change my drawers. You got me fucked up. No, I'm kidding.
He ain't depressed.
I'm living my best life.
I am too now, and I feel really good about it.
I mean, I would say like 6 months ago, like, yeah, I guess I was in some state of depression, I guess.
He was.
Yeah, because
you had a lot of shit going on.
School was a lot. Like, teaching online and in person is just, shout out to all the teachers out there. Like, it's just a lot, and, I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's a lot. And I think all teachers in the world need to get paid more money.
Do y'all get free therapy? Why the fuck not?
No. It's if you have insurance, you can get it.
If it's covered through your insurance,
you can get it, but it's definitely not free. It's not like teachers get free therapy. I mean, especially during these times. I think a lot of people. I think everybody needs therapy during this time.
Everybody needs therapy. Niggas be depressed, don't even know it. Goddamn shit.
So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if half the world experienced depression during this time because
I would think
depression is common.
Yeah, but like to cut you off from your whole family.
Yeah. I mean, there's different stages to it, but
that's fucked up. That it's common.
Yeah,
like that it's a normal thing. That's really fucked up.
We should move to like another.
I'm about to say because I felt America has the highest rate of depression. If I'm not mistaken, or like one of the highest rates.
I'm sure.
Probably.
Wouldn't be
pretty positive.
That's why I want to. I think that ties into me like wanting to travel and shit and just be out because everybody just looks.
We
so
should
peaceful.
go to.
I've been thinking about.
I just want to go see how they do.
Going to teach in China.
That'd be dope.
English. Signed the contract for a couple of years.
No, what's her name?
Sade's friend.
I was gonna say Kay's best friend.
Oh, that's what she
volleyball?
Not volleyball. She.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you know
the other one.
Yeah. Nah, but
Got it.
she. I think she was in trying to teach in state out there. If I'm not mistaken, met fiance, got married, all that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do all that.
I know you. No. I want to do that shit.
Yeah. I've read that. I think I'm not sure, but I think it was Iceland is one of the safest cities. And I don't even think the police officer carried.
Nah, it's grass. It's grassy in Iceland. I was about to say.
Is it Iceland? I can't remember.
I'm trying to.
No, that's Greenland.
I want to go where it's dangerous.
It's Greenland.
That's that dark shit.
That's the red.
Can we get a therapist?
He wants to go to Amsterdam and shit. Like, no.
Oh wait, no, I'm down for that.
I'm down for
I
that.
definitely want to go to Amsterdam. I heard they got good.
Stop.
I saw something move.
I
didn't like it. It's still recorded. It was either Ghost or
Probably was good. I thought so.
bring that shit here.
I didn't bring it.
You got Ghost where you live, right?
He's a medium.
We already have
Okay.
It's the same one.
And then when you come here, there's Ghost too.
Nah, ghosts don't travel.
Yes, they do.
Fine. Nah, you ain't never. You
No,
put
no,
the salt
no.
in the circle, them niggas can't leave. It's salt everywhere.
No, when you
Not
watch
in a
movies,
circle.
when a demon is like after you, they latch onto you. It don't matter where the fuck.
That's
you
a
go.
demon,
That's
not a ghost.
demon, not a ghost.
You ain't never
Demons
seen
ain't
Casper take
No,
over
they're
nobody's
not.
body?
Yes, he has.
That was.
No, he definitely did. Though.
But he don't possess people.
So he took over the body and didn't possess it.
Nah, he was just.
No, explain possession.
It was like it
He
was
just-
like you know how they got the motorcycles
ownership.
with the side thing.
Temporarily.
He was just on the little side thing.
possessed-
Columbus did
He
it?
temporarily possessed it.
No, he rented the body.
Yeah.
He possessed it for a moment in time.
No, that's not possession.
I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law. And if he was in control of the body at the time, he kind of had. He was in possession of the body. That's possession.
I'm trying to help you, nigga. You jumping back on his side.
Be gone, demon.
You the one with the ghosts in this shit. God,
Shit.
I know I got ghosts in my room. Are
we gonna ever get to the real episode?
Not tonight, Junior. No, the episode is here.
Give me the fucking notes.
Not nigga. You know you can't read my
cannot
shit.
read
Yeah,
You
you can't watch me. This it?
Yeah.
Let me into this gonna be episode 4.
Let's say compatible.
What do you want? What?
No,
I was going.
I got it. What do you?
You didn't stop. You at the
You
bottom.
started at the
You
top.
didn't stop at the
What do
top.
you want to make people feel?
He definitely started.
No, I got it. Leave me alone. Let me do this. All right, broke boys.
Read from the
ENT.
bottom.
The middle.
Can you not give out my information? Well, I could cut it out. You right? Go ahead.
What
Whatever.
the fuck? This is.
No, because this is gonna be a show. This is still gonna be an episode. This is a whole
We didn't talk
episode.
about
We
none of
didn't
it.
talk about any of this. This is a whole episode.
This whole episode now is depression.
Yeah, no, it went from being up to talking about the depression that was caused. Yeah, this is nothing. We were going to talk about setting intentions for like our businesses and shit, but yeah, I've veered completely off topic.
Yeah, I'm host.
Hey, and that's why I want it to be organic. Fuck that. I want us. It's our show.
Whatever.
It's our show.
You're not supposed to be able to read the shit.
You don't need to be able to read
You
my
never
handwriting.
read it.
What?
You never get to read it.
You can't read.
Okay,
with
maybe-
any regular writing.
Yes, the fuck I can. I read very well, actually.
It sounds like he's depressed because he can't read it.
You want to
Sound
talk about
like
it?
you were just angry right there.
Yeah, you snap.
Or do we proceed?
Very snappy.
No, because got me fucked up. Now, it would have said spelling, would have been a different story. But I can read very well. I know, it's really weird, huh?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
That's Sean reading. Yeah.
With his glasses.
With his glasses. Yeah.
No, that's your writing with these motherfucking glasses on.
That's fair.
It was
That's fair.
Like,
Still friends?
Y'all should hug it out.
Hug
that
it
shit
out.
no.
Hug it up.
Hug that shit
Hug it
out.
out.
Come on.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Step on, really? Damn.
Got you all
Put the
in the
finger
face.
Don't
in
make no
my
nigga
throat.
that way.
I thought we was
Give me a
boys.
hug.
Nah, I'm gonna
Give me
perceive it
my
wrong,
drink.
nigga. Shit.
What you gonna perceive it wrong?
The nigga, you just stiff arm me in the face, nigga. I can only perceive it one way. Nah, fuck your hand.
Fuck
Shit.
If y'all high five, you gotta grip.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, I couldn't. I don't know. I'm on court. I've been single too long. I couldn't.
Don't do that.
I'm comfortable in my masculinity.
I didn't say nothing about the masculinity. I was just saying.
Lock it up.
that.
Lock it up. Lock it. Lock.
We.
Well,
Y'all brothers, that don't count. Y'all dad gonna be like, that's my boy. And our viewers gonna be like, bitch, that look. Nigga, I already gave you a 5 minute motherfucking 5 you roll.
Alright.
But no, I was looking at. Damn, what was I looking at? It was something, and they was talking about how. I mean, we do it now, but how like we don't just pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, what's up? You good?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean, us or in general?
Just
people in general, or like this?
Men in general.
Well, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So it's like we like,
touched on that before.
Like, yeah, it's like if I don't know, if it's two little kids, a little boy and a little girl, they both fall, you gonna go to the little girl like, oh, you okay? Like, and for the little boy, we gonna be like, get your ass up, like, dust that shit off, like.
Oh, I'm sorry. That came out in my head. That came out in my head. I was like,
what you gonna say?
Get up.
That's exactly what I just said.
That's what you just said.
I thought you said we was catering more to the boy.
No, to the girl. You did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Are you just
No. I'm telling both of them to get up.
Yeah,
y'all see me with my nieces and nephews.
Well,
I don't do that shit.
He raised thugs.
Like, I'd be like, get up.
He raised thugs. That's fine.
That's fair.
That's what I was saying.
I was
like,
you and that.
Are you saying? Sorry, I'm clarifying. Are you saying we don't do that, like with each other?
No, we do that.
Now we do.
Oh, okay.
It took a while.
It took a long time. I don't.
I call you all the time.
We've never.
Yeah.
I've never experienced this before. I've never. Had this before. Yeah, so it's everything is a learning process.
Because society deems it as being weird. I'm just saying. Like,
I get it, but yeah,
literally,
that would go back to even to catering to the little girl instead of the book. Is teaching you to bury your emotions. Yeah. Teaching you to keep all that shit.
You really need to say fuck society and teach your kids what you want your kids to know.
Give me a hug, bro. Come on. That's what. Hey, that's it. Full circle. We got. Hey.
Play a song right there.
Beautiful moment. I like a beautiful moment. Yeah, I like that.
No, but like seriously, we need to do an episode.
Flowers.
We need to do an episode on that though, because like society got a lot of things fucked up, and like a lot of perspectives that people hold and deem masculine or not masculine. That shit is so fucking stupid. Like, like what? Who the fuck are you to?
I save it for the episode.
See, I gotta get passionate again, and I'm
but you're getting passionate about this shit. We're gonna change the world. I promise.
People make the world go round.
That's how I'm gonna end it.
Is that the Medea? That's the Medea thing, right? You said what?
I thought money made the world.
It's the Medea.
Money do make the world go round, but people make the money.
Didn't they use people?
Without people, I thought machines made money.
I thought it had something to do with gravity. Or
if we're gonna get real esoteric,
that's the rotation of
money
Earth,
only has value because people give it value. So
exactly.
If you take away the money, it's still it's still people that make the world.
People make the world go round.
It's the universe, like I've been saying.
People make money.
People make money. You know what? Hey, and you know what we're gonna do?
Make machines.
Make money.
Paper.
And we're gonna make machines that count our money.
But
we're gonna make machines that make our money.
Can we buy a machine that count the money?
Well, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
because
I don't want
to make
it's already done. Yeah, no, that's already done.
But then also
that's a business tip.
Trees make paper.
Don't try and reinvent
that
the
makes
wheel.
the money.
It works. There's already a money counter. We can just.
I can't wait to have a.
I know. I hope that's what it sounds like because that's what it sounds like in the movies.
I can't wait to have a burger.
I mean, it's not like a, but it's more like a.
I want a burger.
I got a question. You said don't reinvent the wheel, but didn't motherfuckers like kind of like
reinvent
the wheel?
And no, but
so is that a bad idea?
No, but don't. No, actually, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, reinvent that shit.
No, fuck every and that.
Because you over here going with society.
So you should teach your kids. So teach your kids to reinvent the motherfucking wheel.
Reinvent the fucking wheel.
Exactly.
They about to have a flying car or a helicopter, whatever it is. But fuck. I mean, fuck what they doing. Do what you want to do and be good at it. That's all it is. Because that's what the fuck we doing.
Because you don't have to be conformed to no motherfucking wheel.
You
are somebody. You are a wheel.
We need a wheel.
Huh? Not when you can fly. Not when you can fly.
Yeah. Not if you reinvent it to be better.
But
Yeah, and then call it something else, so you don't need the will anymore. You need the whatever you're calling it now, and you could put a patent on that and trademark it and make money off of it because you just reinvented it.
M1000 fly pterodactyls.
All right, that's it. That's what we're.
Oh, say the shit. Say the shit.
It's him.
I'm VZ.
AB.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications.
So that
nigga. This nigga.
Who was BT?
Wait, who? Oh yeah, this nigga.
Because that was AB.
So you know when that nigga. What I do?
Post it.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, you got. Then he say thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thumbnail.
Peace.
We out.
No, we say peace, then thumbnail.
You about to say we out.
We say we out, then we do the thumbnail.
All right, on the count of 7. 1.
And this is legit why. This is legit why. If you laughed at any point, if you felt anything at any point in this video, this is why. Because this is just us. This is just what the fuck we do.
I'm dying to see what you're gonna name this episode. This should be called blah 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 blah.
Nobody listens to Shine. Nobody listens to Shine. I knew that already 20 minutes ago. Nobody listens to Shine is the name of the episode. I already know that.
All right.
Oh my god.
7.
Yeah. No, but this is a good episode.
Awesome.
Anything else y'all want to touch on? Make sure.
I already said 7.
Okay.
You already
said 7. That's it.
Already said 7.
What the fuck?
We out.
We out. Shit.